Ambush, Baplab. I've been digging these fat tracks. I've been go ahead and abstract. If I feel I better go bring the mathematic back. Understand this is a fact. I'm about to spare to the mass. If I bring the sass, and maybe I will unlash, or maybe even unleash, and maybe bring the wrath. If I feel I'm about to enter bloodbath, then I understand that might just be my own path. So I'll just go ahead and enter the bath. If I feel I better go and build me epitaphs. Understand I spit it for the last. If I feel I'm about to drive my car until I fucking crash, then I understand that that is a dash. I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes I got the stash of the rhymes and the stash of the lines. So I go ahead and understand that everything's divine. So when I spit it up, my soul is intertwined. Then I feel it fucking tingling back inside of my spine, like I got my chakras all 7 open. Understand that I better remain focused, cause I'm about to go ahead and enter the path of the locust. Maybe cicada, but maybe that is kinda bogus. So then I better get me some data and understand that I'm breathing like Darth Vader. And if I was to go ahead and bring the sword saber, then I better understand every single day that I'm dilated. If I feel I better go ahead, I'll go ahead and spit it all the time, cause this is a dread. If I feel I better pump it up with fucking lead, then I better go ahead and do something else instead. So what I do is pick up the mic. I pick up the mic and understand that I better step into the light. Maybe the limelight, maybe the lime. If I feel all the time, I better spit up the rhyme. But I stopped the life of all the crime, and I stopped chasing nickels and the fucking dimes. I was picking bags and doing too many lines, but then I understand that my soul was to touch the divine. So I'm back inside the light and understand that Bobby's got the insight. And if I feel I'm about to go and change design, then I figured it out that my soul is what I find. That I find the inside of me is just a wolf, and I do this, and this is the way for me to push. If I feel like I'm better go ahead and stop the kush, then I understand that find me a shorty with tush and hit nothing but all the buttons, and understand that I'm up to something. So I just hit the lab and maybe bring up the ruckus and tell these people that I'm breaking knuckles. And if I feel I better hustle and bustle, I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes I got my muscle. Then I better go ahead and start flexing and understand sometimes in life it is perplexing. So I just keep it pushing. Yes, it is so drastic. Bobby about to go ahead and bring the white magic, cause I ain't gonna go back into the dark force. What I'd rather do is fucking spread the course and examine everything who I am. If I feel I better go ahead and rid the spam, because I don't need any of that magic anymore, because I got the white and that is galore. See, I'm about to go ahead and spread nothing but the mushroom spore, and tell these people that I got the encore. And inside of me is the abs, I got core. So I tell these people that you cannot even afford every single thing in which I said, but that's a way for me to spread up on my head. If I feel like I'm about to go and bring the dread, like I've mentioned once a time, but I got the ascension. Every single day I'm aiming for dimensions, and this is a way for me to be apprehensive, or maybe even decisive, and understand that that I will never stifle. I'm about to go ahead and keep it going. Understand my knowledge is bestowing. I will never stop the flow unless it's towing. Understand I'm about to keep it growing. See, I got the branch, see, I got the path, see, I got the flow, see, I got the sass. Now I got the chalk and I'm teaching the class. Catch me at the chalkboard, cause I want the cash, or maybe even lessons. And I don't care, cause I will threaten. Baplab.
Great way to level up your investment game. Robinhood Gold is
Ambush.
3% match on